Hey Fanatic Tubers! Welcome back to another dope top 10 list. Harem anime isn't new to the anime world, yet it still gets the attention of many otakus out there due to its straightforward premise. A male protagonist who doesn't have to be hot at all, but for some reason is always liked by many female characters. But we're not settling for the basics today. If you had enough of the cliché harem anime series that all follow pretty much the same pattern, we've got you covered with a list of top 10 anime where the main character has a harem. Each one of these anime succeeds in bringing something fun and new to the table. So let's dive right into it. Number 10. 100. The first anime on our list is one that is easy to follow and enjoy. 100. 100 is about a weapon named, 100, that kinda looks like a crystal and is the only technology that can beat Savage, a mysterious creature that threatens the safety of humanity. The story starts with the handsome protagonist, Hayato Kisaragi, who happens to have the greatest levels of compatibility with 100. His talent catches the attention of a prominent military academy named Little Garden, and they invite him to train and refine his ability to use the 100. The harem element comes when he instantly captures the attention of several attractive girls during his training. Some find 100 to be a bit boring, but it's still a good anime with lots of exciting events and steamy character encounters, so you're almost definitely going to enjoy it. Number 9. Saekano, How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend. Alright, next on the list is Saekano, which tells the story of Tomoya Aki, a geek that lives and breathes anime. In fact, he works part-time almost entirely just for one reason: to fund his obsessive life skills of his. One day, Tomoya meets a girl that leaves him captivated by her stunning beauty, and later finds out she's a classmate of his. Tomoya obviously can't stop thinking about her, so he decides to create a visual novel based on this girl that he saw. Later, Tomoya recruits a group of beauties to help him bring his idea to life. And surprise, surprise, the girls start to develop feelings for Tomoya, creating an entertaining mixture of traditional harem and the world of making visual novels. Number 8. Outbreak Company. Harem anime number 8 is Outbreak Company, which offers a totally different harem experience to the rest of the list. The anime is all about Shinichi Kanao, an otaku who gets an anime-related job after passing a survey with top marks owing to his vast anime knowledge. His life turns upside down after he gets kidnapped during the interview, and he finds himself in a fantasy world known as Eldent Empire that's packed with dragons and elves. He's now on a mission assigned to him by the government to become an otaku missionary and spread this culture within the whole realm. The anime features fantastic visuals that enhance the whole experience and make up for some of its flaws, like the poor plot and lame jokes. Number 7. Hayate the Combat Butler. At number 7, we have Hayate the Combat Butler. Is probably the most underrated anime on this list. In fact, many otaku have never even heard of it. The show tells the story of Hayate Ayasaki, who's abandoned by his family, who sells him off to the Yakuza due to a huge debt of more than 150 million yen. One lucky night, Hayate meets Nagi Senzenin, and decides to kidnap in order to repay his massive debt. But nah, he's just too nice to do it. Instead, he saves the girl from a group of scumbags who were trying to kidnap her. Hayate's karma starts to kick in after he saves Nagi, who turns out to be the daughter of a super wealthy family, and he finds himself working as her personal butler. This changes Hayate's life, and all he does from that point is take care of the massive house, fend off creepy villains, and, of course, steal a good few women's hearts. Number 6. Rosario Vampire. Number 6 on this list is Rosario Vampire, which definitely does a good job of delivering a different kind of harem. While Yokai Academy may seem like an ordinary school, the students are actually real monsters like succubi, vampires, and werewolves that are there to learn how to coexist with human beings. Our lead, Tsukune Aono, only discovers that after he enrolls in this unusual school. Of course, this is because his bad grades don't qualify him for another one. Surprisingly, going to school with monsters turns out to be not as bad as it seemed. In fact, he finds out that there are quite a few girls who consider him their friend and treat him well because he's the only human among them. Overall, Rosario Vampire gives you an opportunity to explore the life of a human boy surrounded by a pretty, yet dangerous group of girls. So it may well be worth watching. Number 5. The Fruit of Griseia. Number 5 is The Fruit of Griseia, which follows the story of Yuji Kazami, who hopes to have a normal school life after he joins Mihama Academy. But little does he know that nothing's normal about this academy. In fact, the academy strangely resembles a prison, and only 5 girls study there, each for her own reason. The girls have suffered from traumatic events in the past, and now they have to be in this school to ensure they don't hurt themselves. Yuji tries to help them dig deeper into their hearts and deal with their emotional struggles, but it doesn't seem like such an easy task because he struggles with his own emotional conflicts. Number 4. The quintessential quintuplets. Coming in at number 4 is the quintessential quintuplets. Now, you're not a real otaku if you can't recognize this insanely popular waifu, and in case you can't, listen in. The quintessential quintuplets is about Futaro Uesugi, who's a top student in a lot of debt. One day he finds the opportunity to work as a private tutor for a girl from a wealthy family, Itsuki Nakano. Uesugi is later shocked to find out that this girl is in fact a quintuplet, and he finds himself forced to tutor all 5 of the sisters at the same time. Lucky guy. Uesugi manages to gain the girl's trust about having a boy in the house, and they even start to develop feelings for him, leading to moments of cute love and jealousy over the course of the show. Number 3. The world God only knows. Keima Katsuragi is the god of conquest, who can make any girl fall for him just like that. Except that none of them are real. They're actually 2D. This video game addict accepts a challenge from an anonymous person to prove that he's the best at games, and no more than seconds later, a cute girl named Elsie falls out of the sky, and she identifies herself as a demon from hell. Keima is set to help her on her mission, to capture all the loose souls that come their way, which are evil spirits that were demons from hell, and have escaped to the human world. Keima is unlucky because the only way to retrieve these souls is to face his one and only fear, the unpredictable hearts of 3D girls. He now has to fight for his name as God of Conquest, and prove that he's also good when it comes to real-life girls. Number 2. Nisekoi. When a cute love story involves lighthearted comedy and some exciting harem elements, you know we're talking about Nisekoi. The anime tells the story of Raku Ichijo, a member of a Yakuza family who made a promise to his childhood friend a long time ago, and they both parted ways since then. Now, Raku finds himself forced to be the boyfriend of Shitoge Kirisaki, the daughter of a gang boss, to improve the relations between the two groups, Yakuza and the other gang. Now, to make the situation even more screwed up, Raku has feelings for a girl who he thinks is his childhood friend, Kosaki Onodera, who made her a promise a long time ago. Eventually, Raku faces the fact that he has feelings for both girls. So who will he choose? We'll leave it to you to figure out. Number 1. Rent-A-Girlfriend. The reason Rent-A-Girlfriend takes the number 1 spot on our list is that it can be enjoyed by almost everyone due to its simple, yet entertaining storyline. The series follows the life of Kazuya, who used to have an attractive girlfriend, but she dumped him pretty fast and now his life is pretty much falling apart. Until he meets this pretty girl named Chizaru, through an online dating app that enables him to literally rent a girl to be his temporary girlfriend. Things get complicated, as everyone believes she's his actual girlfriend, and eventually, jealousy starts to set in when his ex-girlfriend, along with other girls, find out about it. Now Kazuya has conflicted feelings about who to like. His rent girlfriend says that he has an unavoidable attraction to his ex and the other kawaii side girls. That's to mention that Chizaru herself starts to show him some interest in a cute way. So yeah, definitely check this one out. That's it for our top 10 picks for the best harem anime. Did you have any others that we didn't cover in this video? Let your inner otaku out in the comments below and tell us a pick of yours that we missed on this list. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed making it. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to get our anime content in the future.